Hi honeys, how are you? Tanya Nishailok here, and of course, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So you guys, as you have seen from the thumbnail to the title of this vlog, today we are going to be discussing and practically doing how to eliminate bad odor, BO, from our bodies. So this has come as a request. I never intended to do this video, but due to the continuous questions and a lot of different inquiries that I get from a lot of, especially my girlfriends and some few boys, I said, you know what, let me sit down and actually show you how to take care of your armpits and actually how do you keep that area clean so that you can prevent bad odor. Only regular bath cannot take away this BO. No, there are different techniques and tricks that I'm going to be showing you in this video that can help you completely take away that bad BO from your life completely. Yes, so without any further ado, let us just dive into the video right now. Okay, so you guys, the first thing that I always do is to take a very, very warm towel. For example, this one over here, and you just make sure that you moisten around your armpit. Yes, this is very, very important to the point that it helps to redetangle, or that was right English, to redetangle that particular, bad odor, that particular smell, and that particular freeze of that, smell in the armpit. And bad odor is something that no one should be embarrassed of. It is just the best ways you have to get to know in order to chase it away from your body. So you just make sure that you soak it very, very well. Soak it very, very well. This warm cloth helps to also open the pores, then detangle that particular smell you have. Okay, so you guys, the next thing that I always do next, it is to get a sponge going on over here, and any bathing bar soap you have. I love using Dettol, and make lather with this. A lot of people tend to use liquid soap, which is very, very fine. I think that it doesn't base on the type of soap, but it bases on the how the lather is going to be formed using your bathing sponge. Okay, so you guys, with your sponge going on over here, just go into your armpit and scrub. Make sure that you do scrub the armpit very, very well. You scrub it, and as I've said earlier on, there is no reason of it being, ashamed or worried of this. Just go in and scrub very, very well. This scrubbing helps a lot to make sure that you completely eradicate off all that BO, that bad odor, in the best way possible. Okay, so you have to have something like this. Try to make sure that you smell it and see if you can hear it anymore. That smells very, very amazing. If you need to rinse off your bathing sponge and again go in, I have lather all over my body, but if you need to do that again, do the same thing. Go for the next armpit and scrub very, very well. This scrubbing helps a lot to make sure that it eradicates all that BO, that bad odor from the armpit. Yes, just scrub. I'm making a mess, but as long as this is done and someone gains out of it. So just make sure that you have something like this. Okay, guys, at the end of it all, just make sure that you have something which at least resembles this and something which resembles this for both of the armpits. Just scrub very, very well. This scrubbing helps a lot to make sure that it eradicates away all that particular smell. So from this, just rinse again well. Try to rinse very, very well. Try to rinse very, very well. Rinse it all so that you have something as clean as this. Yes, so at this point in particular, I always recommend, or in my position, what I do to go in with a scrub. So the scrub that I'm currently using, and it has been my absolute favorite, it is this amazing almond sherbet body scrub going on over here. This has been my absolute favorite, like absolute favorite, you know. So just open it and you just scoop something like this. Just scoop something like this and you go in and scrub. I would love to first do like this so that I have enough on the other hand. Then go in and scrub. Scrub very, very well so that you open up all the pores. So this process of scrubbing using a scrub, it's very important because it makes sure that completely all those pores are completely open, and you know, in case there is any sweat that is coming, those pores will be efficiently open to take out any you know, sweat, so that it is not oxidized to bring out that body odor. Scrub very, very well. Also go on the other hand and scrub very, very well. Scrub to the point where actually when you smell, you completely feel like it is smelling fresh and clean. Scrub, continue scrubbing. Actually, when it comes to the scrub that I use, you can go in with any scrub as long as your skin does not react to it. Yes, as long as your skin does not react to it. So again, take cloth and rinse very, very well, such that you have something like this. Hopefully you can see very, very well. Also rinse the other armpit so that you have something like this. And whenever you smell, you have to smell like at least it is smelling very, very well. At least it is smelling very, very well. So you have to have something like this at least after every scrub. So each scrub, according to the company, they recommend the amount of time you have to be scrubbing. So for this one in particular, they say around 3 to 5 minutes. When you smell it from here, at least you feel like the smell that is coming from it is a little bit much more better. Yes. So the another point that I literally wanted to talk about is hair. Yes, hair is an issue, especially when it comes to my sisters. Yes, I don't know what's wrong with men, because we're not talking about men today, but at least for females, 120%, you have to make sure that you eradicate all the hair away from your armpits and your bikini area. It's very, very important, and it's going to keep you fresh and odor free. There is nothing bad as being in a taxi or in a bus and you are seated nearer to a person who's having bad odor or BO. It's very, very bad. I feel like I want to open the windows. I feel like I want to move out, and it's not something to get embarrassed of. Neither. It's something you can talk about, and it's something which can actually go through hygiene. I'm also a very, very active person. I'm always filming various, vlogs, moving to school, moving back home, doing exercises, meaning that my body naturally it's going to produce sweat. When the sweat comes out, it finds air, and that air now it is again oxidized by the atmospheric air. That is when the person have the body BO. So the next thing is shaving. Guys, these are our bodies. That is your body, that is your body. Look down there, know that right now you need a haircut, because most of the time this hair we have on our bodies, it tends to trap. That's why we have conditioner and shampoo of the head, the hair on our scalps, That is the same thing down there. Occasionally, look there and, shave and do the necessary, because if you don't do, that place also can come in with a lot of bad smell. Okay, so shaving, if you have shaving cream, you are down to go. But for me in particular, my body, I have not found the best shaving cream to use when shaving my armpit. I've been currently obsessed with the almond and milk lotion. If you don't know, you can use lotion, because all the ingredients that actually they use to make shaving cream, they are all the ingredients they they put into lotions, fragrancy, that moisture that will help to make sure that the hairs, they bend and fall so that you can easily shave. It's a very, very good option. Even if you have olive oil is also another good option that actually you can use to to apply as shaving cream so that you can actually get out of that hair. Before I actually go in to apply this lotion in my armpits, another thing I wanted to talk about is that the way how you shave your armpits is also very, very important, you see. So I still have a little bit of the grains or the crystals of the scrub, so I'll just get rid of that so that I can show you. So it's very important for you to know how your hairs do grow. So if your hairs, they grow in this up position, you have to shave going up like this. If they grow downwards, you have to shave going downwards using the shaving wand. I'm a very, very famous lover of the Gillette. Gillette is very, very common even here in East Africa. You can use this or any other brand, but I opt that you look out for something which has more than 2 different cuts. Lines of cuts. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Hopefully I'll pop it on screen, because that one will give you a very comfortable and very, very authentic cut. Yes, so that is also another point. Even though you are shaving down there between your plot of land, make sure that you learn to know how your hairs grow, like the direction they grow in. When they grow outwards, try to make sure that you shave outwards. When they grow inwards, try to make sure that you shave inwards. I'll first show you on my skin, this or this, So the reason for that direction is to prevent hyperpigmentation in those areas. I'll add on a little bit of lotion, just like this, and put it in my armpits. Just 2 of them. This is my best other option to shaving cream. If you have shaving cream and your body reacts very, very well with it, you can go in with it. So my hairs, actually, some of them, they grow this side, then the other side. So that's how I shave. So I'm going to go like this, just like this, and do this gently, because you can easily cut yourself. Okay, so do it gently until when you realize that there is no any hair in your underarm. Very, very good. I'm proud of you. This is not something that you should be embarrassed of, As soon as you know who you are, these are things that you should not get embarrassed of. Also do this for the other armpit. Hopefully you can see very, very well in that particular direction, and also in that particular direction. As simple as that. Then get your rinsing material, rinse off very, very well, so that you have something at least which is something like this, something which is clean, rinse off very, very well, so that you have something which resembles at least this. Okay, something at least which resembles this, and when you smell it, you feel like the bad odor is no longer on. Yes, so you guys, the next step that I would literally recommend, it is a deodorant. So when it comes to deodorant, different people react to different deodorants in different ways, I'm always a sucker for a deodorant that actually does not itch me after shaving. That is me. Yes, that is me. I need a deodorant that actually is not going to itch me at all. And I've been a sucker for Wash Me. Yes, and also another thing, I recommend that you use men deodorants. I don't know, but I just feel like men deodorants are stronger. They are stronger. Female deodorants are very good, but I believe that people who make female deodorants, they fancy them a little bit much more, and they forget the ingredient that is important to lock in that particular odor in case it comes out. It's not very good for you to have BO and again you put on deodorant. No, you are going to worsen the condition. I had a friend of mine who actually used to do that. One day I told her, you know what, we have to do this and this and this and this, get rid of this and that. And currently she's studying in some nursing school in Imbarra. She's having a very, very happy life. And I was talking to her on phone, and I just felt it like, she regained back her confidence, but this thing was eating her slowly. Okay, so it's something which is avoidable. So back to the deodorants, try to make sure that at least you grab men deodorants. Female deodorants are good, but men deodorants are much more stronger. So I've been currently obsessed with the Wash Me Rolling Body deodorant going on over here. Hopefully I'll pop it on screen. Also the Nivea men body deodorant. It's also very, 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 very absolutely amazing. I've also been obsessed with this Odor's 48 hour active deodorant. This is also a men deodorant. So what to do, or what actually you have to do immediately after you are done with all those steps. For today, I'm gonna be using the Wash Me Tom Ford Black Orchid Cool Fresh deodorant. You get also 48 hours of freshness. 48 hours of freshness. If you have done with me the routine that I've just done currently, I'm very, very sure that BO will have to go. So shake it a little bit and smear very, very well. Smear it very, very well. And the most amazing thing about these Wash Me deodorants, or men deodorants in general, most of them, they don't sting after you have a haircut. So you have something like this. So this one, with time, it settles and it actually dries in. So that is the same thing we are going to be doing in this other armpit. Yes, smear it very, very well so that you have something like this, So this is what we have so far. So this deodorant I have on, it dries with time and it settles into the skin very, 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 very well. So you guys, as I've just told you, it dries into the skin. As you see, it has dried and locked into the skin very, very well. So after this routine, I'm very, 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 very sure 100% that BO will be to the roof. You'll have thrown it out of the apartment or your body. Always make sure that at least, guys, you eradicate air, especially girls. Yeah, I don't know about men. Men are in their own world, but for females, make sure that you eradicate all that hair around your body, because it can easily trap that particular sweat, and if sweat combines with air, oxidation brings about that particular smell. So make sure that at least you shave concurrently and at least you try the routine I've just given to you. I've been using the routine now for some amazing time, and it came to a moment where I have to share it with a lot of my girls out there. So thank you very much for watching. If you need me to help you with anything, especially when it comes to these things of tutorials, I'm down for it. I just feel so uncensored, Drop them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share out with friends and family. Let me meet you in the next vlog. Tanya ni Shylock switching out. Bye for now.